Solution of the sum. First, I change all this tan and cot into sin theta by cos theta and cot as cos theta by sin theta. Like to this tan mean sin theta by cos theta. In denominator 1 minus cot mean cos theta by sin theta. Cot mean what? Cos theta by sin theta. In denominator 1 minus tan mean sin theta by cos theta. I keep numerator as it is sin theta by cos theta. Denominator just do cross multiple. Assume like 1, this and this. Mean we get sin theta minus cos theta divided by sin theta. Am I right? Plus term remains same. I keep our numerator same. Here also to like this mean we get cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta. Now I bring this denominator into numerator mean we get sin square theta divided by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Here also we get cos square theta divided by sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. How C get reciprocal mean? C A by B, this is in the format. Here C by D. This C D. Assume if it get in numerator mean A by B, this C by D term will get reciprocal mean D by C. So this reciprocal means sin square theta. Okay, fine. Now C. Okay, do sin square theta by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. I remain this term same. Here I put minus. Why? In denominator I change cos theta minus sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. How is it? If in this term I bring minus outside mean it get turned as minus cos theta plus sin theta. This means sin theta minus cos theta. That's why I put here minus. So shall I written like this sin theta minus cos theta? Why I do this sin theta minus cos theta instead of cos theta minus sin theta? Just because our denominator will remain same. Okay. Now I do just cross multiple this and this term, this and this term. It means sin cube theta. Sin theta minus cos theta in numerator. This minus term. Here cos cube theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. In denominator, these two terms means sin theta into cos theta. This one sin theta minus cos theta. Here another sin theta minus cos theta. See, in numerator sin theta minus cos theta is same in both sides. So just I bring it out sin theta minus cos theta. What remain inside? Sin cube theta minus cos theta minus cos cube theta. If we bring outside sin theta minus cos theta. In denominator, it remains same. Sin theta minus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. 1 sin minus cos theta in denominator, 1 sin minus cos theta in numerator, both are get cancelled. And see here, this is in the form of a cube minus b cube. We know that the formula of a cube minus b cube work a minus b into a square plus b square plus a into b. Here, instead of a, what we have? Sin theta. Instead of b, we have cos theta. Just apply here. Means sin theta minus cos theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta into cos theta. In denominator, what we have? Sin theta into cos theta. This term will get cancelled. Only one sin theta minus cos theta will remain same. This numerator sin theta minus cos theta gives denominator minus sin theta cos theta get cancelled. See, this is, we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta what? 1. 1 plus sin theta into cos theta. In denominator what we have? Sin theta into cos theta. See, shall I split and write as 1 sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta into sin theta and cos theta. I just split and write this term. This is denominator is common for both now. I just split and write. We know that this will get cancelled, mean we just remain 1. Again I need split write this term like 1 minus sin theta, 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. We know that 1 by sin theta what? Cosecant theta. 1 by cos what? Secant theta. Just this term will get cancelled, mean 1 remaining, 1 plus cosecant theta into secant theta. Or else we can write as secant theta cosecant theta plus 1. Okay. We have our proof where 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. Hence, proved. Okay.